Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Broken is feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking. I'm uncomfortable with my ways. I'm uncomfortable in this space. I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. I'm uncomfortable with my feelings. And sadly, I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Eddie Wood. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Eddie Wood.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The designated hitter, Jeff
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that just misses. Slow ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And the 0-2. And a base hit right there. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that's in there at the knees. Seager off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. Duran, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Right side, Kjerstad settles under this one, and out number one on the grab. So next to hit for Texas, Victor Mesa Jr. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. And there's a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And back here in Pittsburgh, here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And here it comes. Clips the corner. Strike one. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and now one away. Up next for the Rangers, Brandon Lewis. Pitch misses, 1-0. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. That one almost got him. Top of the third, no score. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Seager. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So two down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Slice to right. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Alec Thomas now. Goes down looking. But as we go to the top of the fourth, now here's the Rangers DH, Jeff McNeil. Ball one there.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. Just missed.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right through there, got him. And there's two down.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The Pirates leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Strike 2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The Pirates up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one way outside. 1-2 the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Abrams whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Groshans in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To third. Paredes fires over to first. Rangers go.
Now batting.
Wood goes 6 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Shanuel round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores. So one gone with a runner at third. Eloy Jimenez now. Wood takes his lead at third with one away. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And that'll keep more runs from. And we're back. Top of the sixth inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Just missed. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So up next, Brandon Lewis. Grounded out his first time. On the outside corner, strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Evan Carter. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to short, Abrams. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
2 outs. Foul ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that back here at PNC Park. So now it's Corey Seager. Wood back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And he deals. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Thomas running hard to get it, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Kerstad snags it. Runner tags it second. In there safely. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Garcia stands at third with one gone in the inning. Right side, and it goes just foul. Bounce to the left side. Abrams gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Jordan Groshans. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Pirates leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Eddie Wood. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on.
We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of together there.
New pitcher now, Colin Wood, with a solid outing on the mound and pushed them to the walk-off win at the plate. Not bad.
And Boog, I want to see how he responds to this game, see how it affects him going forward. Being able to move past a game where not everything goes your way is
sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jaggers, cuz you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it with him come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. I got you, homie. We all on the get up.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Corey. Next is the Pirates DH, Eddie Wood. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fires to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position.
And a good eye there. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So now the DH spot, Eddie Wood. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to...
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh. And now, Eddie Wood.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Jordan Groshans. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Shanuel round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's 1 down. Second and third, 1 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ripped towards third. Groshans gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Run on 1 hit. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Lewis. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Shannawell at second with 2 down. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Wood back in on a dive. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's the power speed combo. Eddie Wood. He's a guy who does it all. To first, might be 2. Over to Seager. Now he launches a throw over his head. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eddie Wood. And here it comes. Now one missed. Moretta, a 6'2" righty, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. One out, runner at second. And now, Eddie Wood.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the pitch. Mateo runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do. And
we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eddie Wood. That one ripped. Chorio makes the grab, one down.
Clearly ready to hit.
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the sixth inning, Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number one. One out, base is empty. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up as we play game one of this 4-game series. Next offering is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn makes the catch. 2 down. 1 down. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. And the righty deals. Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to... Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can say...
Two outs, nobody on. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Eddie Wood. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. As this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Eddie Wood.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
High fly ball out to center field. Chorio drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Esa choriza le arregla el clima. Al español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Hoy la digo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiera ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botellas, canela pura. Yeah, son peligros, son daños. ¿Cómo será la movie? Se hace el trailer adicta. Se adicta a los cangri, le gustan los movies. Se hace el toque de falso. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le caen lágrimas. Yeah, no quería salir, pero ya pasó la página. Saludo un chorrito para las ánimas. Yeah, me la dijo, todos saben que hoy es Lady Night. Están diciendo, baby, saca esa me que pasear. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow, están diciendo, baby, saca esa pasear. El que quiere ser baby, hoy va a tener que pasear. Ella calladitas, no está en frontear. Yeah, la baby es exclusive, no está fácil de buquear. Wow. Jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that